And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back and welcome aboard. This is your boy Flyland Guy, and today we are back in the Phenom 100 in Madagascar. I'm going to be making our way down to the capital, which is Antananarivo. I believe that's how it's pronounced. We've heard the name of the city before, as we've been using ATC here in Madagascar, but today we're actually going to be heading there. Flight time for today, we're looking at 1 hour and 8 minutes, cruising at 38,000 feet. Unfortunately, we do not have ATC today. I don't know why. When I try and launch beyond ATC, for some reason it just doesn't load up the airport, which is sort of annoying. So we're just gonna have to go without today, which after using Beyond ATC for a while now, I just feel weird not using it. So it is what it is. Anyway, we are all loaded up. We are ready to go. We have our altitude in. We've already set our altimeter. Heading is set. Flight instruments are looking good. We've set our takeoff trim. Set our CDI source. Flaps are at 1 for takeoff. Everything is good to go, folks. Taxi lights are on. Let's go ahead and start taxi. We'll discuss weather as well once we're on the way. But right now it's not looking the best over there. There is a little bit of rain and thunderstorms in the area, but so far Antananarivo itself is looking pretty good, so I think we should be okay for now. We're also going to be doing an ILS approach in there, so we should be good. Alright folks, and so here we are ready for departure. We're gonna get our landing lights on. And flight director is already on. We have our flaps set and ready to go. Let's just check this warning here. No warnings, we have our parking brakes on. Alright, altitude is set. We have our CDI source set, flap set to 1. Yeah, everything is looking good. I think we're ready to go, folks. Alright, rotate speed for today is 106 because we are extremely heavy. And we're just gonna do that climb all the way up to 38,000 since there's no ATC today. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our takeoff thrust and let's get out of here, folks. Takeoff thrust is set. And away we go. So right about now, let's take a few minutes to talk about our destination for today, which is Antananarivo. I believe I was pronounced it wrong all this time. So Antananarivo, often called Tana by locals, is the lively and chaotic capital of Madagascar. It's a city full of history, culture, and energy, sitting high up in the Central Highlands at about 1,280 meters or 4,200 feet above sea level. Unlike the tropical coastal areas of Madagascar, Antananarivo has a more temperate climate with warm summers and cool winters. The city experiences a tiny rainy season from November to April, which keeps the surrounding hills green and fertile. With a population of over 1.6 million people, Tana is the heart of Madagascar's political, economic, and cultural life. The city is built on several hills, with winding streets, colorful buildings, and a mix of French colonial architecture and traditional Malagasy homes. So walking through the city, you'll see bustling markets, small family-run shops, and street vendors selling everything from tropical fruits to handcrafted souvenirs. One of the city's most famous landmarks is the Rover of Antananarivo, also known as the Queen's Palace. Sitting on the highest hill in the city, this historic site was once home to the Merina dynasty, which ruled Madagascar before French colonization. Though the palace was heavily damaged by a fire in 1995, restoration efforts have been ongoing and remains an important symbol of Malagasy heritage. Another must-visit spot is the Analakely Market, a busy marketplace where you can find everything from fresh produce and spices to local crafts and textiles. It's a great place to experience the everyday life of Antananarivo and try some delicious Malagasy street food. One of the most popular dishes in Tana is romazava, a beef stew cooked with greens and local spices. And you might also come across koba, a sweet banana and peanut cake wrapped in banana leaves. For a more peaceful escape, the Simbazaza Zoo and Botanical Gardens offers a chance to see some of Madagascar's famous wildlife up close, including lemurs, chameleons, and exotic birds. Though it's not as wild as the country's national parks, it's a great place to learn about the island's unique biodiversity. One of the coolest things about Antananarivo is its music scene. The city is known for its vibrant Malagasy music with influences from African, Asian, and European styles. You can find live performances in bars and local cultural centers featuring traditional instruments like the valia, a bamboo tube zither that produces a beautiful melodic sound. Even with its beauty, Antananarivo is a city of contrasts. It has elegant colonial mansions and luxury hotels, but also has areas where poverty is visible. However, the warmth and resilience of the people make the city feel alive, and visitors often leave with a deep appreciation for its energy and history. Antananarivo is a city that surprises you. It's not just a stopover on the way to Madagascar's famous beaches and rainforests. It's a place with its own character, filled with history, culture, and a unique charm that makes it unforgettable. Tana is also home to Lake Anosi, a heart-shaped lake in the middle of the city, surrounded by jacaranda trees that bloom with purple flowers in the spring. It's a scenic spot that contrasts with the city's busy streets, and a walk around the lake offers a moment of tranquility. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've started our descent into Antananarivo. So right now we are at, let's get our altimeter set. We are at 14,800, descending to 7,000. And today we're going to be doing the ILS X Runway 11 approach. So let's take a quick look at that. And here we are. So we're heading to this Balbi waypoint. Our approach right now actually has us, I think it's coming to ML 501. So we're kind of coming here and then coming back out and looping around to Balbi. I think we're gonna come to ML 501, then maybe Decker. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Decker and then Balbi, and then we're gonna be capturing the localizer and coming in for the landing on runway 11. The weather currently right now is it's not the best. It's not the best. We're looking at winds variable out of, well, the variable, let's go say out of, but the winds are variable at 1 knot. Visibility is good, however, there's thunderstorms and showers in the vicinity, hence why we're seeing a lot of clouds and everything right now. So we have to watch out for that. Now, the interesting thing is that, as I mentioned before, the airport, well, the actual city is very, very high up. Very, very high up. So the airport has an elevation of about 4,200 feet. So that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on when we are coming into land. Right about now, we are slowly descending though, and when I come back, we will be kind of on final approach. But I expect that we aren't going to be seeing too much, and we're going to have to do some instrument flying on the way in. So let's see what's going on, folks, and when I come back, we should be starting our descent very, very soon. Sorry, our final approach very soon. All right? I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, just quickly checking in real quick. We're coming in to start our approach, and as you can see, we are in the clouds right now. There's absolutely nothing to see. So lots and lots of clouds in the area. I would definitely anticipate probably some rain as well. Alright, we're starting to see some land down below. But we're just going to make that turn soon to capture the localizer. So this approach has come to an end, folks. Getting excited. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I had to end up flying this approach manually because my for some reason my ILS approach did not work. So we're gonna have to do this guy by hand. But our instruments did get us down, so we are out of the clouds now, and we're able to manually fly the approach, which is good. Not sure what happened there. I set the correct frequency, hit the approach mode, and absolutely nothing happened. So yeah, not sure what happened there. Also set the correct CDI source, and that also did nothing. So we were on load 2. I had the frequency tuned correctly, but I don't know, it is what it is. Anyway, we are all lined up and ready for landing. Gear down, flaps set to full. Landing lights on. We are ready to go. Looks well good. Should be a nice smooth landing here. Everything is looking good for this approach. I'm so excited that this worked out. Approaching minimums now, which is 4,400. And we're crossing through. Continuing. Little right of the center line.
Landing time logged.
And we are done, folks. scenery is absolutely stunning, folks. This is a freeway airport. This is awesome. So I'm hoping the recording looks good. I'm honestly not too sure. I'm seeing a little bit of stutters here in the sim. And normally if I'm seeing the stutters in the sim, for sure we're going to see them in the recording. Because I found with the OBS, even when things are looking good in the sim, I still get some stutters in the recording. So at some point I'm going to look to upgrade my video card. Hopefully that'll make things a little better, but my hardware right now should be more than powerful enough for FS 2020. In fact, it should be running really well, which it is. Alright, so just gonna find a place to park. Let's see. Just wanna see if there's a marshal somewhere, but I'm not seeing any, so I think just gonna come here maybe. And we'll come straight ahead. Get lights off. And here we are. Stop right here. Alright, parking brake is on. And let's get our, I think strips can stay on as well. Cool. Engines off.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished.
Alright.
It has been monitored by On Air.
And we'll get our chocks, cargo doors, and we are good to go, folks. All right, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you see fit, and another one in the books here in Africa. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Strobes are still on. Whatever. We'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'll talk to you guys then. This is your boy Flying Guy saying stay safe, and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.
Fly island guy, we're soaring so high. With reggae beats we touch the sky.